I'm gonna say this for the last damn time to all the families. If it wouldn't be for me, they would already be dead. I'm the only one that's been fighting for them, and all I can promise them, or if I was to forgive what they done, partially forgive them, only thing I can give them is till the time, as long as I'm alive, and if I have any kids, through my kids, and that's Donald Trump is the Godfather and Hillary Clinton. You see, I use my head on a lot of different measures. I don't just go out there and be talking like the rest of that family that ain't got a fuck that. I don't know what to say about that. Dysfunctional is what I'll say. I don't just talk like that. I made I tried to make arrangements and was gonna have the arrangements and try to cut them slack because of my half white grandmother. Long as they had promised to pay me some of my money, I was willing to partially forgive them. I can never forgive the death of my kids, but I can partially forgive long as I'm alive. And that was the sequence to what I was arranging until dysfunctional came back and got into it and started screwing things up. But without this marriage, there's nothing that I can do to help them because it was already put before me that unless this marriage happens, that green goes all over automatically back on them. And this is the whole secret that people fail to understand. It was only forgiven through the marriage and her having kids by my dying Annie said that. The big wig before me that Miss Dupnick went to, she personally gave that order. And her family swore on that order. So when the marriage don't happen or she leave out of the marriage, there's nothing that I can do to stop that because it was put by my Annie, the dying bigwig before me. It's something that this functional side of the family do not understand or don't want to understand. So therefore they jeopardize all of them lives and cry and lie to the rest of the family and try to make tent it's me when I had a program set up because it wasn't dysfunctional at all. But they came back with all their dysfunctional input and dysfunctional category of voting, which made things go sour again. And then they want me to come back and clean up their mess every time, and I can't do that. Because one time they're going to play that deck of cards, and they're going to be dealt a losing hand that I can't fix. It's just that simple. See, the devil stacked the cards, and he drew two. And he asked, now you draw two. But that was a choice between the two that the person had to draw. It was either the life of the resurrection or the life of the damned, or life or death. That was the only choices that the devil gave. Not talking about me, I'm talking about the presentation. When the devil stacked the cards and he drew to and told anybody in life to draw to. You'll get my